Do you hear me? With Unico Williams. That's right, it's your boy. Turn the damn music off now, please. Oh my God. Now, if you don't know, just got done watching Pacers versus Heat, Game 3. Just ended with the score of 124 to 115. And I'm hot. I'm hot right now. I'm hot. Let me tell you why. Now let me tell you why. So, I had a good day today. Today's been a great day. I've been chilling. Me and the dog's been kicking it, chilling. Very good day. Just chilling. Pacer game comes on. You already know I'm here for that. I can't wait. I know that my grandmother, which we'll get back to her in a second, she's watching it. I know she's watching. I know my grandfather's watching it. My Aunt Katharina's watching the Pacers play today. In the first half, the game just got completely away from the Pacers. Like they were down by 20 going into it. Then they find the resiliency because I know this about this team. This team will fight you every single game, no matter how bad they get down, all that, they're going to fight you. In that third quarter, they showed out. Outscored them as 50-something to like 39-something. They outscored the Heat big time because the Heat, they just couldn't miss threes. I mean, wow. And like we discussed before, the Pacers aren't built to really be in a shootout. But today, they showed that they could crawl out of a hole, play some good defense. I mean, that third quarter, they showed out. Now, let me tell you, I was about to, when halftime came up, and I said, let me go ahead and take me an old nap or something. But some told me just stay up. I took the dogs out, and I came back, and I started watching. I was like, ooh, they playing with a little bit of energy right now. Go on the third quarter, they showed out. Raising my expectations for how this game is going to end. Let's fast forward. Victor Oladipo down 109 to 112. They had fought back. They was down 20 and some change. They fought back. 3:43 to go. He slow walks it down the court. At this point, it's like 12 to 10 seconds left on the shot clock before he decides he wants to do something with the ball. Jacks up a three. Missed. I've been seeing that a lot throughout this whole bubble situation. He's been jacking up threes, and he's just not been on. That's just it. He's not been hitting the shots. So you jack up a three, they didn't put up a play together, anything, no movement, no anything. He jacks up a three. It's 109 to 112. Boy, they get back down there. Bam. Does what he does. Hit some free throws. So we're at the 251 mark with 114 and 109. We get back down there. Now, it was only 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. I get it. But Oladipo, he shoots another three. What happens? He missed. 2 possessions in a row with the game on the line. He missed both of them. And they didn't look good. The shots just didn't look good. I knew they wasn't going in. The moment I saw him jump in the air and shoot the ball, I knew they wasn't going in. They haven't been going in. But who's been killing? Malcolm Brogdon. He had 31 at that point. That's who should have had the ball. The fourth quarter was Malcolm Brogdon's to take. It wasn't for Victor Oladipo at the 3:43 mark to just go down there and just do whatever he wants to do. Now, had he hit that shot, I'm talking a whole different story, I think. But he missed it. He missed it to tie. They extended the lead. Whoo, I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm just so hot. .220 left. Brogdon goes down there and hits a three. Imagine that. The man that has 31 points at this point, he hits a three. Now he has 34. I feel like he should have had it during the... Woo! I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it together. Bam goes down there. It's 116 to 112. They come out and do something. And TJ Warren, just because they're desperate at this point, because I don't know what the hell play they were trying to run at that point. Brogdon was trying, he was in ISO. They were trying to have him do something, but Dragic was all over him. That's cool, but everybody's just standing around. Everybody's just standing around. No, play how you've been playing. Force a pass to TJ Warren, who gave us glimpses of the MVP of the bubble, TJ Warren. With what he had, 23? Yeah, he had 23 points. And you came down there, and of all people, Jimmy Butler blocks his shot. Boom. They go back down there. Let me give no. I can't give anybody any credit. And especially that last time out where the Pacers had the ball down by 4 to make a move happen. What play did you call? Nate, what play did you call? And why was it not executed? Because I don't understand why nobody knew what the hell was going on when they went out on that court. I have no idea what happened. I'm very upset about this game. Because I was relaxing. I was chilling. It's Saturday, baby. It's me. Today we was Henny Mamba. We were having, you did it again, Pacers. You got my hopes up. You got my grandmother's hopes up. You got my great aunt's hopes up. Y'all could have won this game, but it was 2 possessions where Victor Oladipo said, you know what, I'm going to shoot some threes. But my boy, Andrico, he said this. He said that Victor's talent is there. His ability is back, if you will. But his mental's not. And I'm starting to believe that. And when I say starting to, I'm truly believing that. And like all jokes aside and all ranting aside, Victor did just come off of a huge injury. We didn't even know if he was coming to the bubble. But you got to get that check. I think he needed that check or wanted that check. I ain't in nobody's pocket. But, he went to the bubble and he's trying to play. He ended the game with 20 points, played 34 minutes. But it wasn't enough. And there was 2 possessions where 2 other key players should have taken those shots. And that was TJ Warren and Malcolm Brogdon, the hot man. 2 possessions in a row. It's a sad loss. So now the Pacers are down 3-0. It's a best of 7 series. So the Heat just have to win 1. Unless the Pacers can magically just run off 4 straight. And also, let's not forget this. We just got news that Sabonis is supposed to be coming to the bubble within the next 24 hours. So he's going to be there. He has to start his 4-day quarantine. Was that not enough for y'all to because let's be real. The real star this year has been Sabonis. Is that enough for y'all to fight back, which they did in the 3rd quarter, but fight back enough to win this game, stretch this out, let the boy go through them 4 days of quarantine, and then think about what we can do in the 2nd round when they can potentially get him back. He hasn't done any basketball activity or anything like that, but he's back in a bubble. He get back with the team. I think with 15, 16 minutes that you can get out of him in a game, off of him coming off of this injury, I think that those are huge, huge minutes. Maybe his presence might change for the next game, for game 4. That might change the direction that this goes. But more than anything, I know that Vic is hurt, but I'm hoping that he can come back and try and fight in game 4. Stretch this thing out. See if you can get your big man back. See if you can get Sabonis back, the one that can stretch the floor and help you guys get those open shots that you're used to getting. And then you just got to make the shot. So that's where I'm at. Now, if you don't want to worry about anybody hitting the shot, and you know that I don't miss, go to Christian Mingle. Holla at your boy, Bartholomew. I'll get you together, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? This has been another episode of Do You Hear Me with Unico Williams. I holla. I mean, them boys showed out today. They done made me mad. I apologize.